Electric vehicles have emerged as a beacon of hope in the fight against climate change. They offer a cleaner alternative to gas-guzzling cars, promising reduced carbon emissions and cleaner air. The allure of sleek designs and advanced technology has captivated drivers worldwide. Governments and automakers are pushing for widespread EV adoption. The transition to electric mobility seems inevitable, but is it truly as green as it appears?
The environmental impact of EVs extends far beyond tailpipe emissions. The production of lithium-ion batteries, essential for powering these vehicles, comes at a significant environmental cost. Mining for lithium, cobalt, and nickel, key components in these batteries, leaves behind a trail of environmental destruction. Vast open-pit mines scar landscapes, displacing wildlife and polluting water sources. The extraction process often requires large amounts of water, further straining water resources in already arid regions. Beyond environmental concerns, the ethical implications of EV battery production are deeply troubling. Cobalt, a crucial element for battery performance, is often sourced from mines in the Democratic Republic of Congo, where human rights abuses are rampant. Children as young as 7 are forced to work in hazardous conditions, extracting cobalt with little to no safety equipment. These children often work long hours for meager wages, trapped in a cycle of poverty and exploitation.
The environmental and ethical challenges associated with EV batteries don't end with their production. From the moment they are manufactured, these batteries carry a heavy burden of responsibility. Disposing of these batteries at the end of their life cycle presents another significant hurdle. The sheer volume of electronic waste generated is staggering and continues to grow. Lithium-ion batteries contain hazardous materials that can leach into the environment if not disposed of properly. These toxic substances can contaminate soil and water, posing serious health risks to both humans and wildlife. Recycling these batteries is complex and expensive, requiring advanced technology and skilled labor. The process involves separating valuable materials from hazardous ones, which is no small feat, and the infrastructure for large-scale battery recycling is still in its infancy. Many regions lack the necessary facilities to handle the growing demand for battery recycling. The lack of adequate recycling facilities could lead to a surge in battery waste, posing a significant environmental threat. Without proper management, this waste could overwhelm landfills and contribute to pollution on a massive scale.
Despite these challenges, the transition to electric mobility remains a crucial step towards a more sustainable future. Electric vehicles, or EVs, offer a promising solution to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and our dependence on fossil fuels. They are not just a trend, but a necessary evolution in our transportation system. The key lies in addressing the ethical and environmental issues embedded in the EV supply chain. This includes ensuring that the materials used in batteries are sourced responsibly and that the manufacturing processes are as green as possible. Researchers are exploring alternative battery chemistries that reduce reliance on cobalt and other conflict minerals. Innovations in battery technology are crucial for making EVs more sustainable and affordable for the average consumer. Companies are investing in closed-loop recycling systems to recover valuable materials from end-of-life batteries. This not only helps in reducing waste, but also in lowering the environmental impact of battery production. Governments are implementing stricter regulations to promote responsible sourcing and ethical labor practices. These policies are essential for ensuring that the shift to electric mobility is both environmentally and socially sustainable.
The future of electric vehicles depends on our collective commitment to sustainability and ethical practices. This means not only focusing on the environmental benefits of EVs, but also ensuring that the entire life cycle of these vehicles is managed responsibly. As consumers, we must demand transparency and accountability from automakers and battery manufacturers. This includes understanding where the materials for our batteries come from and how they are sourced. We must support policies that promote responsible mining and ethical labor practices. This involves advocating for fair wages, safe working conditions, and environmentally friendly mining techniques. By making conscious choices and advocating for change, we can pave the way for a future where electric vehicles are not only green, but also just. This means supporting companies that prioritize ethical practices and pushing for industry-wide standards. The question is, are we ready to drive the change we want to see? It starts with each of us, making informed decisions and using our voices to demand a better, more sustainable future for all.